Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, thin waist, thick thighs. You, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this.
Hey bitches, it's Holland. What's good? So, in this video, I'll be discussing common opinions that I've heard in unpopular opinion videos and give my insight on them. So now let's get into the video. Number 1, is Red Velvet and Blackpink have bad stage presence. Personally, I don't think that they have bad stage presence, but instead are just bored and uninterested because they might not like the song or concept, though this doesn't excuse anyone from having poor charisma on stage. For example, in Red Velvet, when they, especially Irene, are doing Velvet concepts, their stage presence looks way better compared to their Red concepts. Or in Blackpink last year, Jennie didn't really have a ton of stage presence when it came to D4, but snapped back with her solo and with Kill This Love. Also, I think the reason they may look bored on stage is because their companies always give them easy choreography that takes less than a day to learn, and that if they gave them better and more complex choreographies, they'd be more interested and invested in the comeback. Number 2, Bad Boy is Red Velvet's best title track in era. I do agree that aesthetically and musically Bad Boy was very good. But when it came to the choreography, it was a bit underwhelming and lackluster. Plus, the chorus was pretty repetitive to me personally. Number 3, K-pop is becoming westernized. I don't agree with this opinion because, in reality, K-pop has been westernized since day one, with the first generation being inspired by American pop during the 80s and 90s. Though I do agree that English is becoming a little too prevalent in K-pop songs. Number 4, Blinks and ARMYs are the most toxic fandoms. I think that this is mostly because a lot of Blinks and ARMYs contain a large amount of underage kids who act immature on the internet because they think they can be anonymous. But I personally don't care about them because in my opinion, you can still stand and support a group without encountering their fandom. Just don't read the comments section lol. Number 5, you're not a K-pop fan if you only stan one group. I personally agree with this opinion because by only standing one particular group and calling yourself a K-pop fan, you're basically saying that you think that one group represents K-pop as a whole, which could not be farther from the truth. But if you want to call yourself a K-pop fan, I'm not going to police you and tell what you are or what you aren't. Number 6, BTS's music has become generic. I agree but at the same time disagree when it comes to this opinion because in the old days BTS didn't really experiment with their discography that much and pretty much mostly did R&B, hip-hop and some pop music. But now these days BTS provide a variety of different genres and have experimented with many different genres of music, such as jazz, funk pop, rock, metal, Afro beats, reggae, classical, Latin pop, etc. so that their music can appeal to wide audience across the globe. However, even while experimenting with different styles, they have maintained their signature sound. Number 7, 17 should go back to a cute or fun concept. Honestly, I don't really care what concept SVT does. They still slay the house down regardless. Number 8, 2019 comebacks were underwhelming. I agree because with many comebacks I felt as if they were lacking in certain aspects, whether it was choreography, vocals, rap, or the tracks simply weren't being my taste. I low-key wish I could time travel back to 2018 when we got Fake Love, D4, Bad Boy, I'm So Sick, Lavine Rose, Latata, RBB, Thanks, and many more bops. Hopefully, 2020 will be better in terms of quality lol. Okay, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And remember to stay snatched.